Semester review, problem 74 and forward. Oh, geometry. Review to the diagram on the left. Identify the congruent triangles and the reason. Well, we have triangle ABC. Oh, well, there's that. Thank you. We have triangle ABC, and we have triangle, wait, A, B, C, and we have triangle E, D, C, if they are congruent, how do we know they're congruent? Well, what are the ways we know triangles could be congruent? We have side, side, side. We have side, angle, side. We have angle, side, angle. And we have angle, angle, side. This one always makes me just a bit nervous. And then we have a thing with a hypotenuse, but hey, that's just a variation. So, okay, so are all three sides known to be congruent? No, because they don't tell us anything about the third side. So we have two sides, and we don't know anything about the third side, so we can't use this. So and we can't use angle, side, angle, because we only know about maybe one angle. So what do we know about these angles? This angle and this angle? Yes, they are vertical angles, therefore they are congruent, therefore triangle ABC is congruent to triangle EDC by what? By side, angle, side. Good. Alright, next guy up. Triangle HOT is congruent to triangle DOG. How fun is that? HO is this, DO is that, and OT is the other. Find OT. Well, what do we do first? First we draw a picture. HOT is congruent to triangle DOG. Now I may assume that these two triangles fit together the way these do, but they don't tell me that, so I am not making that assumption. HO is 5x minus 26. DO is 4x minus 11. OT is 2x plus 20. And we have to find the value of OT. Well, what do we know? We know that this triangle is congruent to this triangle. So what equation, Mr. Grandport, should I use? What equation should I use? What equation should I use?
Yes, please. 14. That will be our reward for having finished our work.
So again, what equation should we use? Okay, so what do we do? What do we do when we don't know? Want to ask a friend? So, on whose expertise are you planning to call? Ben, what can we do here?
For the equation, we can use 5x minus 26 equals 2x plus 20.
Well, that would certainly work. That would certainly work if we knew we had an isosceles triangle. But we don't know that we have an isosceles triangle. So, okay, so Mr. Grandbort, that strategy didn't work, so what else could we do? Okay, well, let's think about it. What does it mean to have congruent triangles? Okay, let me see if I can help you out. When we have congruent triangles, corresponding sides are equal and corresponding angles are equal. So now, what does it mean to have congruent triangles again?
Corresponding sides are equal and corresponding angles.
Excellent. And sometimes it's useful to write down those important ideas. So, corresponding sides are equal. What do we know between these two triangles that is corresponding? Nope, you're stuck on this one.
H and T and D and G.
HO is congruent to DO, is that what you're saying?
No, I said H and T is congruent to D.
Well, actually, you're right. Absolutely true. H and T are congruent to D and G, but do we know anything about any of these angles?
No.
Because this is really more a problem about sides, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so if this is more a problem about sides, Ben, did you have a new thought?
Yeah. I was going to say for the equation was 5x plus, or minus 26 is equal to 4x minus 11.
I knew that's what you were going to say. 5x minus 26 is equal to 4x minus 11. So, solve it, and I will call on